What's going on, guys? Today I will be showing you a really good run play for just any down and distance, really, just to keep your opponent honest. Or if you're a runner, you can mix this in with a halfback stretch. I'm not really a runner, but when I get to the goal line, I like to run some. Get big plays in the passing game down the field, and if you get inside the 5, just try to run the ball in. This is the play that I go to, and it's very simple and very effective. So I'm going to show this at normal field distance, like at around midfield or whatever, and then I'm going to show it inside the 5. And on defense, I'm just going to click random play because that's what everybody does when they show off run plays. But the play is just plain and simple. It's the halfback dive. Now, random play. What you'll notice is that your blocking is going to be really, really good, or at least above average on this play. A good 85, I would say 90% of the time, against any defense. So, I mean, unless they run coming up the middle, I mean, because most people won't because they're scared that you'll pass. And if you play that way, you can do that. I mean, maybe you want to switch to a pass play and put Thomas on a streak or something and try to catch him on a run commit. Whatever. If that's how you play, then that's how you play. But I personally don't do that. I'm ranting again. So let's just run the play. You want an elusive running back here. I chose Alvin Kamara and the Saints for this because you see them do it in real life. It's so simple, but the way they block at the goal line to make Kamara just waltz into the end zone untouched, it's just one of the fun things to watch in the NFL. So that's why I chose Kamara for this. But if you don't know how to run the ball in the game, what are you doing, first of all? But when you run the ball in this game, you cannot hold right bumper right when you get the ball, because block sheds, that's how block sheds happen, and that's how you get tackled in the backfield. And that's why everybody says the run sucks. Well, it doesn't suck, you're just not running right. So what you need to do is, you can sometimes, because a meta this year with halfback dives is sometimes you can cut it to the left, like one cut to the left, and you can get 5 to 10 yards that way. Kind of like with the halfback dive out of single back wing tight. That is still my favorite halfback dive, but this is probably my second favorite. So what you want to do is just read your blocks, and you're not going to get a big gain every time, but more often than not, you will get a decent gain here. See, and then if you take advantage of the spin move, you get even more yards. So the big thing here is just not holding turbo. See, that's a perfect example of not holding turbo until you get an open field. And see, we're gonna get pancakes here because it's 3 tight ends against dollar. But that when they put that in the game, they really just made it that much better. But you see here, we're against a goal line set, so maybe you want to cut it to the left. And sometimes, obviously you don't run halfback dive against that defense. I'm on random play, but most of the time we got a weird animation there. But see, like I'm saying, this isn't like a one-hit wonder. It can be, but we could break one for a touchdown if we keep snapping the ball enough. See there, the left side look wide open. So and the way, if you don't know how to one cut, you press right trigger and then left on directional pad. See, and then Alvin Kamara is such a good running back in this game, bro, as he deserves to be. But you just want to read your blocks, and I'm not the best runner, so I probably should have ran through the B gap there. But you see, I got a weird animation right there. But as you're seeing, more times than not, if you just read your blocks right, you can get a good consistent 5 yards out of this. Like I said, it's not no one-hit wonder, but you see, if you hit a spin move, you're getting even more yards. So I know I'm running this play 1,000 times and it's really repetitive, but it's very important that you understand how to run the ball in order for this play to work. See, let me show you what happens when you just mash turbo right when you get it. Let me show you what happens. Well, we actually got a positive run there. But the main thing is, don't hold turbo right when you get the ball. See, look, that's what happens. I mean, if you hold turbo, it's like it gives the defense like a second sense of like, oh, hey, we need to get him. So you need to just wait for your blocks to set up. And if it's not there, it's not there. But about a good 80 to 85% of the time, you will break off a big run with this. So yeah, it's a quick video. I know, only like probably going to be like 5 minutes, 3 minutes or whatever. But I just want to show you that run play. Oh, I forgot to show you this play at the goal line. So I like to pull this out when I'm about right here, and we're gonna go against random play. As you can see, it's real simple. Like it happens that fast. You don't even have to hold turbo. But if you see a hole, you hit it, man. Like, and sometimes if you have a good running back, they'll drag him in there like that. So, like if you have a Saquon or a power back, or, you know. But you just want to pick your hole wherever you see it open up, and whether you go through the A gap or the B gap, I mean, you got it. Now, obviously, they were in dollar right there. So, see, this is a more common formation you'll see. And see, we didn't get to the goal line right there because we held turbo too early. But as you can see, we're consistently getting in the end zone. And I'm gonna see. Let's see. Is it in? Yeah. This is what you want right here. See, it's that simple. I mean, and yes, he can manually shoot the gap, but if he manually shoots the gap, all I gotta do is like cut it this way or something, you know. So I don't know why the CPUs. I mean, I know I'm on random play, but it seems like they're coming out in dollar a lot. So they're really making me look good right now. But the main thing is, like, they're not going to come out in dollar most of the time. They're going to be in a defense like this at the goal line. And say like they crash and pinch their D line or something like that, still doesn't matter. That means you can run up the B gap. I mean, there's really no stopping it unless you run commit, obviously. So, like, see, like right here, you might want to cut it to the left, like that. So, I mean, I'm just trying to help you score, okay? Don't be mad. Don't be mad. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. And this is like my third straight tip video I've recorded. So, I'm on that grind for you, for making up for not posting for a whole week. So, peace out, guys, and I hope you have a good one.